Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always and welcome back to Captive Minecraft 2. This is Captive Minecraft. We're in a different location currently. Underneath the area, I found a cave that I turned into a little bit of a mob farm. Been using that, and things have been pretty bad. So yeah. Welcome back to Captain Minecraft 2. In the last episode, we went to the Nether. We went to the lava lakes at the bottom of the Nether. Here's our staircase, by the way. And we found another blaze spawner. We found quite a few blaze spawners. We did find some nether wart, which was nice. But all things considered, it's been a trip. So the thing that has been eluding us as of late is ender pearls. Let's take a look real quick at the achievements. So we need to ride a pig off a cliff. We need to eat a notch apple, which we have one. It is in our chest. We just haven't, eaten it yet. And I don't plan on it until there's a reason to. I'd like to save it for the wither fight, but we'll see. Let's see. We also need to deal 9 hearts of damage in a single hit and go to the end. So yeah, we don't have much that we can do. We could do the 9 hearts of damage, but going to the end is the struggle, and that's why I have the little mob farm underneath, because up here I have been very busy, mostly AFKing, because I have been waiting for potatoes to grow to feed the villagers so that they breed, and I have not gotten lucky at all with anything. We have a leather worker, we have a butcher, we have a cartographer, a toolsmith, another butcher, a toolsmith, and a fisherman. And you might notice there's no nitwits because I've been transporting them to the nether. So I've been taking them to the nether, and there's a good reason for this, but I've been dropping them in a hole. And just so happens that most of these are nitwits, but there is a couple. There's a weaponsmith, and there's another guy there. There's like 5 of them there, and I've closed this off so they can't escape. Basically, I did that because if you have too many villagers in the same area, they won't breed. It's based on the number of doors in this version of Minecraft, because of what they consider houses. And I think my max is like 7-ish, maybe 8. But I've been just transporting them into the nether. I've made some powered rails to make it a little bit easier. But yeah, so why am I doing all this villager breeding stuff? Why did I make the mob farm? It's for ender pearls. And luckily, I got some ender pearls. I had 2 endermen spawn eventually in our little mob farm, and I killed them with the clownfish. I've also been trying to kill zombies with the clownfish in hopes that one of them will drop a carrot. I've not gotten one of those yet. We have 2 extra ender pearls, by the way. I got 3 from the last enderman I killed. Spoilers if you saw that before I said anything. Now, there's not just, bad news in terms of, grinding out all the stuff. I did have some really good luck. So while I was just kind of waiting around, we need to prepare for the Ender Dragon, by the way. And I would also like to enchant a diamond sword if possible. We'll see about that one though. But yeah, while I was kind of doing all my AFKing stuff, I decided to use some time and fish. And I fished up a bow. I fished up a very good bow. Power 4, Unbreaking 3, Infinity. The Infinity is the biggest thing. We could put it power 5 on it if we really wanted to. But the Infinity is what I care about. That's the important part. So yeah, we have some good stuff. We have some diamond armor we can use. There's not much that we really need to worry about. I want to put some of this stuff away. The arrows can go in mob drops. So I need to kind of re-equip a little bit. But one thing I would like to do, we have a good bit of diamonds and a good bit of iron. I'm going to make an iron pickaxe. I'm going to make a diamond sword. And the sword we're going to enchant. And I'm debating whether or not I want to try to make some more. What level do we get? 18. That's not very good. We do have a sharpness 3 book that we could use. That might be the play. But let's go ahead and make diamond sword. And I want to make an iron pickaxe for the end, even though we don't need a pickaxe at all in the end. And I'm going to put a lot of stuff away because we don't need it. I also would love to have a organization. I would love to have some better food for the dragon fight. And we're definitely going to want to have... I can't remember. Is there an achievement? I don't even know if the dragon does the dragon's breath yet. I'm going to assume he does, but I don't think we need to do anything with that. The question now is, do we murder some cows? And I think the answer to that is yes. Yes, we do. I think the best option for us is going to be smack you. You're going to run around, but if I keep an eye on you, I know which one you are. And we can get quite a bit of leather. So this is going to be a little bit slow. And kind of rude to these cows, but 13 leather, that's 3 more books? No, that's not 3 more, bookshelves, that's 4, right? Uh-oh. Lost that for a little bit. 14. The clownfish is very useful for this exact reason. Okay, it's too loud up here. So let's go back down. And let's make... Hopefully we can get some good stuff with this. So... I'm still waiting on a carrot to fly a pig off a cliff. Both so that we can make sure that the pigs, we can breed the pigs, and so that we can just basically make sure that we need 2 more. We need some more sugarcane. So I want carrots so that we can both breed the pigs and make the carrot on the stick, make the whole flying a pig off a cliff a lot easier. And like I said, the overpowered, the notch apple, we'll deal with that later. I don't think we have to do that. There is a chest if we get 2 achievements. I know of at least 1 chest off the top of my head. No, there's 2 chests that I know of that we can collect. And so that would be kind of nice. Alright, so there is 15 books. I wish I could do math. So that is what, 5? So 6, 8 should be enough. We'll have a few extra, but there is bookshelves. And level 28 smite. That is tempting. What can we get on that? We can get another... Ooh, silk touch on the pick. I want to do that, actually. Lapis. I had to think for a second. Let's go ahead and cook some more beef. Fish is not a terrible food source, but it's not a great one either. And for the boss battle that we're about to do, I don't really want to deal with that. Unbreaking, too. That's really nice. So smite. It's still smite. Smite 3. Let's just take our chances. Looting 2. Sharpness 3. Okay. This is a really good sword, for the record. And then we need to get a fresh bow, which I have one, and then we're going to use our anvil. So first things first, we got to do that. Next thing, how much is this going to cost? 4. I can do that. And then that is 6. Power 5 bow. We have an arrow. We are scary at this point. I want to make a new shield. Let's get the iron. We can put the lapis back. And I never can remember how to make shields all that well. Luckily this time I did actually remember. So we're probably going to want to take some more blocks. Blocks don't matter actually. Okay. So, food. Food is what I'm missing. Let's go ahead and craft these into Eyes of Enders. We have halfway decent armor on. It's the dragon fight. It's not too concerning. Water bottles. Nether wart. Let's go grab a different nether wart. And then I want to grab a magma cream. And we should have some glowstone. We have a little bit of glowstone. We're going to make a strength potion. And this is solely to get the overkill achievement. I almost said overpowered. It's overkill. Dealing 9 hearts of damage should not be an issue. We just got to do a little bit of brewing, and then I believe you can do it against any mob in the game, so it doesn't really matter. It's just about doing the damage. So I'm probably going to go murder an animal. But I think we have everything we're going to need to go to the end. We have a bow, we have the arrow to go with it, and we're going to be outside of the world border. That bug still exists in this version. And so it's not going to be too important. I actually think that we're going to keep our pickaxe here. We shouldn't need a pickaxe, so let's just take a stone one. I like having one just in general. And we'll probably end up using... Oh, that's fire resistance. Whoops. What am I doing? It's just blaze powder. Those don't go in there. It's blaze powder, not magma cream. I am dumb. Okay. Let's try this again. Water bottles. I'm just going to use the nether wart that's here. We can grab more later. It's not a big deal. It's blaze powder that makes strength. I know this stuff. I know most of the brewing stuff. It's just, well, other than anything that's the weird, awkward, like, not making awkward potions. And in general, the negative potions, I kind of forget about. But blaze powder, that's what we need. So we have a good bit of steak. We should be okay in the dragon fight, especially with this bow. The only thing, you know what, these ender pearls might be useful more than the water, because I don't think we can actually place the water. So there is strength. Let's make them stronger. Strength 2. And I'll probably take one of these with us as well. You know, most of the stuff we can probably just keep here. I like having a pick just in case. Let's put that there, and I'll put one of these potions with me. So, yeah, let's go murder a cow, because we have a lot of cows, and see if we can get the achievement. This is a sharpness sword, so it shouldn't matter what we attack. Whereas if we had a smite sword, there we go. That was easy. And we got some more leather and beef, which is good. So that doesn't actually do much for us. It just puts us on the outside of a block. We still need to get a little bit more. You know what? We're not going to worry about the ender pearls. What we're going to do instead, I'm going to keep the ender pearls in here. And that's food. Food goes in there. We're going to take the golden apple. We're going to take the notch apple just in the off chance. But now we need to go down below and head to the end. So, if I don't have to use this apple, that would be awesome. But if we do, it's not the end of the world. So, basically, we just go fight the dragon. We're going to get 2 more achievements. We're going to get another full block's worth of space. Still haven't found much of anything. There are so many spawners in the sewers area, by the way. I have discovered a lot of those. I've dug a little bit, but it's tedious. And I haven't felt like doing it as of late. So, yeah, let's just get down here. This is the area. How far away is that chest? That chest is way too far away. That's probably either unobtainable or at the edge of the world type of thing. So we can come up here. 1. I don't like the lava. I should water bucket it, but I don't. I do have my water bucket. No noises. That's strange. I am going to actually water bucket this. And we'll just put a torch. We'll put a couple torches. It'll work. It'll be great. Okay. Enough stalling. Let's just head to the end. Oh. This is rude. Why not just make a full bridge instead of making us do that? Alright. Ender Dragon. There are so many of these. Ow. And we need to... Nope. Stay away. Alright, that's fine. We get some more ender pearls. I'm gonna... we're gonna test real quick. Can we water bucket? We can. It does not spread, but we can water bucket. That is good. So, worst case scenario, we get knocked off from the dragon. We can at least try to save ourselves. So let's, I think that needs to go a little bit higher. And there we go. Just break all the crystals. And ultimately, this is not going to be too terrible to deal with. And fun fact that I've learned, the end crystals are actually not dangerous. And we died. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. But we destroyed the crystal, we're on the ground, and we just have to deal with the little parkour, which is really dumb. I hate it. We could go get more chests, by the way, but I want to get our stuff back. We didn't have anything super important. I mean, the diamond sword was definitely nice. And it's going to be difficult to get back to 30 levels without defeating the dragon. But dragon deaths. It's a lot more challenging in the end because it's a lot harder to actually... Please, skeleton. It's a lot harder to actually kind of deal with the environment because you are stuck behind a world border that you can't really do much with. So just quickly jump. This is so rude. Alright. So we died over that direction. Don't look at the Enderman. And dragon behind. Luckily we died on the ground, so most of our stuff is pretty close together. Let's equip. Alright. Are you in the center? Perfect. Please, dragon. Oh, right, we have thorns. Okay. So We need to go up this one and that one. Not too terrible. These are in the wrong place. Ender Dragon. Please do not hit me. Alright. I know I'm trying to murder you, but at the same time, be nice. So as I was trying to say, if your feet are protected, you won't take, like, nearly any damage from... Oh, man. Okay. We survived. There is another crystal up there. Never mind. That was a nice shot. Go me. And we need to eat. We have one more tower we need to climb. I think we can do this. Where's the dragon? Okay, over there. Bad dragon. Don't attack me while I'm climbing this tower. I only have one more ender pearl currently. I'm just trying to keep an eye on her. Yeah, because this one's dangerous. This one could knock me into the void. Go land or something. You know, there is always the off chance that we could break that. Perfect. Okay. We have a little bit of time. Actually... if you want to just stay over here, that'd be cool. I'm just waiting for the dragon breath to kind of dissipate. Alright. Ender pearl at the ready, if need be. Okay, go there. That is perfect. Stay there for a little bit. We're gonna set here for a moment. Perfect. Man, this is a tall tower. This is... Oh, really? Okay. We need just a little bit of health, and then I'm getting down there. Okay. The hard part is done. Oh, excuse me. My voice is not happy with me right now. Okay, so that's the hard part. Now we just shoot the dragon a bunch, and we win. And if the dragon wants to land, we can potentially take our strength potion. And there's an ender pearl right there. I'm just going to back up a little bit. I'm okay taking our time. I just want to grab the ender. Okay, I can't grab the ender pearl. Dragon, what are you doing? Alright, I'm sorry. I will back off. I don't know why that, like, one ender pearl is, like, bugged. But, whatever. We've done quite a bit of damage. And, luckily, I'm not a terrible archer. We do need to get out of the dragon's breath. That stuff is kind of nasty. There we go. We got the ender pearl. But, yeah. I don't think this will be too much of a problem. Okay, if I can actually be a good archer. The dragon wants to land again. We'll try to get some more melee hits in. I actually don't know which is going to do more damage, but it doesn't matter. We can try. Ow. Alright, well, we have strength for a little bit longer. We won't have it very much longer, but I would like to eat a little bit of food. Only thing I'm worried about at this point is accidentally throwing my ender pearl. But hey, here's the dive bomb. That was a very short roost. But we at least got a little bit more damage in. Okay. Dragon, you want to cooperate and maybe not fly. Okay, that was a little bit more cooperative than I expected, but just try. We're so close. Almost. And there we go. Dragon defeated. Yet another achievement for us. Let's collect all the wonderful experience because we'll never have to worry. As long as we don't die from here on out, we can get the best gear we could possibly want. We have so many levels. 65 is pretty good. And let's just get the achievement. Cool. So the world border gets a little bit bigger. And now we need to discover all the biomes and spawn and defeat the Wither. And still need to do Overpowered and Pig's Fly. So, let's put this away. We're going to grab our pickaxe, we're going to grab all of our stuff. I'm going to take some normal stuff with us as well. Let's grab the ladder. That can go with us. The clownfish don't need anymore. Okay. So let's head upstairs. Actually, no. Let's go down first. So one chest that I know about. This one might be a little dangerous because it's next to a spawner. And we just need to come up here. And obviously all this area could be dangerous because we expanded a little bit. There might be dark spots that have spawned things. Where is... I'm kind of turned around. It is over here. So this is the spider dungeon, and we're not quite to you yet. But you can get your chest. Nothing of value. Okay. That's fine. So that is one of the chests that I know about. The other one is on the surface. So let's head... That looks dark. Let's head over to the ladder, or the stairs. I can never remember where they're at. Let's just kind of head up. I think if we go more or less straight up, we'll encounter... I think they're over here, right? Yes. But they're like above me. Oh man, I get so lost in these caves. There we go. So let's head back up, and on the surface we might be able to get another achievement. I'm not sure if it's unlocked or not yet, but the adventuring time, travel to all the biomes. I think we can get. Also, I am calling it now. There's a chest behind there. I guarantee it. But we can get a little bit of wheat, which is nice. So I have this ladder. I made this ladder. It is my ladder. And up here at the very top of this area, there is a chest that we don't have access to yet. Oh man, I thought we had access to it. And that is the adventuring time. I don't think we have access to that yet. So there is still a few things. Don't know if there's going to be anything in there. But I'm going to have to do some exploring and digging around and all that kind of fun stuff. The normal, you know, let's see what things unlocked. But I don't know if there's much behind here. I know there is some water. I think it... Is it seriously just a single source of water? It is. I thought it was more. Alright, let's see if we can get the adventuring time. And then we're going to just go ahead and call the episode. This episode has been pretty jam-packed. We got a lot of stuff. Just kind of looking around, making sure there's nothing new to us. I'd still love to have, you know, a chest just full of dirt. And yeah, this is the adventuring time pillar. We can't quite reach it. So we need one more achievement for a couple of things. So at this point, we need to do a handful of things. And I think the best thing to do is just to... I'm going to explore around a little bit and see if I can't find some carrots. I think that is going to be the key. And maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But if we can find some carrots, then we can get an achievement pretty easily and go from there. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to explore around. I'm going to dig around, see if I can find anything. And we'll come back next time to continue on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!